What's up, Star Wars fans? Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for joining, and it is time for Ahsoka episode 3. I've already done episodes 1 and 2. Really enjoyed those episodes. I think they really laid the groundwork to get things ready. And as I said, I'm going to do a watch along and breakdown and analysis and things I see in the scenes. And I'm going to react to it as well because sometimes it's just really good to see this stuff in real time and then see it again. So, without further ado, before we always do, like I said, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. And come on, man, let's go on this journey as I continue to make this channel grow. And just thank you guys so much for joining this video. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Wow. That is so cool. God, that looks so cool.
Well,
not bad, but not good.
Huyang is the funniest, man. He is the funniest.
it's been a while.
Obviously.
I see you still remember the basics. Enough to get by.
Barely.
Huyang, let's try something else. How about Zatochi?
Oh no. I'm not certain Lady Wren is ready for that technique.
Huyang is always so direct, man.
Yes.
He's always so
Thank you,
direct.
Your skill with a weapon comes from your Mandalorian upbringing. Those skills alone will not be enough to defeat our enemy.
Well, I discovered that according to Huyang, I'm the worst candidate to be a Jedi out of every Jedi he's ever known.
You told her that?
It's true.
Here, put this on.
Oh my gosh.
You're joking.
I can't see. How am I supposed to fight?
I want you to see with more than just your eyes.
This is so reminiscent, and I love this. This is a callback to when Luke was on the Millennium Falcon with Obi-Wan Kenobi, and he had to put the blast visor over his eyes so he couldn't see. Such a great callback.
Okay. Now what?
Be still. Listen to my voice.
I love this scene too.
Do you know where I am?
Next to Huyang.
Are you sure?
Ooh,
Very funny.
she got her.
You'd be dead.
Not if I could see you.
Exactly. Now lower your visor and concentrate. Ready position.
Wow. That, I love that. I love that. That's a great shot.
Feel my presence.
So reminiscent of like the samurai training. Wow, it's so good. Love the intensity in this scene. This is really a good scene. Really a good scene. Intensity is really building up here. Ooh, check that out. Oh, God. Like I said before with this scene, it just does such a great callback to the samurai training, which for Star Wars fans, you know that that's where George Lucas pulled all of his ideas from for what he wanted the Jedi to be. So a great callback to as far as giving that parallel between George Lucas and the samurais and the Jedi and tying that all together. Great callback.
Anger and frustration are quick to give power. But they also unbalance you.
Yep.
Let's go again.
Ah, okay. Yes. Yes, let's get into it.
Chancellor Mothma, senators.
Hera, you look well.
Yeah, Hera's back, and this scene is kind of crazy too. They really get into it with this scene. So we're getting a lot more Hera here, and I really did like her character in this scene, and really seeing her get intense with these politicians.
Chancellor, in fact, he's on board. Somewhere.
Causing trouble with Chopper, no doubt.
Most likely.
Forgive me, Madam Chancellor, but if we could just hear the General's report.
Oh man, and this guy right here, he's the worst.
We're late as it is.
Quite right, Senator Ziono.
My investigation into the attack on the Vesper led me to the Santhe shipyards on Corellia, where I was attacked by Imperial loyalists still working for Morgan Elspeth.
Outliers. We have former Imperials working throughout every level of the New Republic government, and they've all taken an oath of
My
loyalty.
Martha, like, y'all
Long live
gotta
the
get it
Empire
together,
doesn't sound
man.
like the kind of loyalty we're looking for.
Is that possible? He disappeared years ago.
I have reason to believe he's alive.
Grand Admiral Thrawn.
Yeah, let's go back. Let's go back and listen to that.
Involving Thrawn.
Grand Admiral Thrawn.
Look at this guy.
But how is that possible? He disappeared years ago.
I have reason to believe he's alive.
Do you think he's
And that
part of
his
the
allies are
Imperials?
working on a way to
He
find
might
him.
be. He might be.
You are certain of this?
If I could get approval to send a task force to the Denab system, I could find out.
General, be honest. Isn't this just another attempt to gain New Republic resources to aid in what has ultimately been your personal quest to find Ezra Bridger?
Ezra vanished while fighting Thrawn.
And that you conveniently use a threat of Thrawn's return to acquire those resources.
Yeah, man, this
That
guy,
could be put to a
he's
more
slimy,
practical
yo. He's
purpose.
slimy.
Helping the people of our fledgling republic.
Were you ever in the war, Senator?
Ooh, he hit him with a good one.
No.
Just sat back and waited to see who came out on top?
Yeah.
Colonel Syndulla.
Yo, that is a stare of do not play with me. I'm not playing today.
I'm sure we are all grateful for your service and role in restoring the Republic. Now, we, as senators, serve the people of that Republic, and I can tell you, they want no part of any further conflict.
Grand Admiral Thrawn is dead. And I'm sorry to say, it is my opinion that your friend
This
Ezra
guy's
Bridger
slimy.
heroically died with him.
You don't know that.
General. Hera. Allow me a moment to speak with my colleagues.
She's like, I'm not playing with y'all.
Of course.
Keep his name out of your goddamn mouth. That's what she's saying.
Chancellor. Senators.
That went well.
Hey, Mom! Mom! Is it true Lance
There he
Moon's gonna be a Jedi?
is. There he
Where did you
is.
hear that?
Chopper told me.
I love Chopper, man. Chopper's the
I
best.
want to be a Jedi.
Yeah, I know you do, Jason.
And that's really cool. We're finally getting to see Hera's son, Jason. For those that are part of that know and watch Rebels, that is the son of her and Kanan. So it's really cool that they're slowly bringing that into the series, so that it's not like they're hitting you over the head with it.
I'm afraid it doesn't work like that.
I know, I can't use the Force. I don't feel it. Not like you do.
I really love this scene. They bring us such a different aspect on what the Force is and who can use the Force and who could be trained as a Jedi. I love this scene.
The Force resides in all living things, even you.
I love this.
If that's true, then why doesn't everyone use it?
Talent is a factor.
Love this scene.
But training and focus are what truly defines someone's success.
Message.
Not everyone can handle the type of discipline it takes to master the ways of the Force.
Wow, man. That was dope. That was dope.
Start small.
Ahsoka. I'm going to give this my best.
She's frustrated. Still a challenge for her.
That was a great scene.
You
That was
both
a great
knew
scene.
this wouldn't be easy.
Well, what you said didn't help.
I only spoke the truth. The Jedi Order would not have accepted her. She is not an acceptable candidate.
That's so crazy. I love, you know, he has been around for a long time, so he's seen everything. I mean, he's been training Jedis for years. He trained her master, her master's master, her master's master's master. So he's seen it all. And for him to say that she isn't good enough to be part of the Jedi Academy is going to be very interesting. I know it's going to be some reference back to that as this series goes on.
By their standards.
Standards which were proven over a millennia.
And failed.
You realize, historically, there have been very few Mandalorians who ever became a Jedi.
I don't need Sabine to be a Jedi. I need her to be herself.
Ooh. Oh, love this scene here. Love this. Oh man, as soon as she did this, I was like, oh, is she gonna pull it? Is she gonna pull it?
The Force is in all of us.
Oh. How many times was I a kid and I used to try to do that all the time? So them doing this scene right here reminded me as a kid trying to pull that stuff. Oh God, I just love it.
Sabine, I've got Hera.
You win this round.
I love that. Oh man, this is on now, yo. Action, action, action. Let's get into it. Marrokk is back. A lot of callbacks in this fighting scene.
I see you got rid of my presets.
I never needed them.
So you say?
Tailgun ready.
Copy that.
A lot of callbacks.
Close range and engage.
This is so reminiscent. You guys know this is so reminiscent of A New Hope with Luke and Han Solo. God, this is so good. Even with the headset. See right there? Oh man, it's so reminiscent.
Hey, Daddy!
Remember, learn to anticipate.
Now's not the time for a lesson! You're just a little rusty.
So good.
Sabine,
Tell me what you need.
move on my signal?
Copy.
I love that. I love that because they weren't working things out and they decided, you know what? We got to work together to try to make this happen.
All right.
Get ready.
Oh man, it's getting good now. Yes, yes. That is so dope. So dope.
I'm gonna split them.
Ready?
Just like the movie.
They're forming up. Let's roll them.
Copy that. On my mark.
Tell me when.
Such a good intense scene. Such a good intense scene.
2 more down. Huyang, anything?
We should be able to make visual confirmation now.
Great action sequence right here. And this is not over. It's still going to continue, but this is just done so well, so intense.
If I had to guess, I would say it is some sort of hyperspace ring.
I'd like to confirm that. Morgan, they're entering your sector.
Surprised you let them get this far. Stay clear.
Morgan.
I shall deal with them. Prepare turbo lasers.
Oh my gosh. When she said that, I immediately thought of Austin Powers, where she was like, prepare turbo lasers. Prepare turbo lasers! That's exactly what I thought about.
Marrokk,
Form up on my wing and wait for my signal.
He speaks.
fighters have broken off. You better get up here.
Copy.
He actually said something.
I am starting to receive data.
Manage the deflectors. Copy.
It's really good, man. Really good action sequence. This is tense, man. This is tense.
Huyang.
Just a moment. Just a moment. Scan complete.
Love the way they built that intensity. Love the way they built that up.
Huyang! Yang's down. Leave him. I need you to run a full diagnostic. Leave.
Man, it is about to be on now. I'm so excited about this scene. Let's get to it.
Prioritize Sabine. We can't help Huyang if we're both dead. Now get on it.
You almost got them. I have eyes on them. We'll take it from here.
Ooh, she's giving a jab. She's like, I got this. I got this. Yes, I love it.
We have them.
I really love her character.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Oh my God, this is so cool. OMG. Look at that.
She's on the way.
I see her.
Oh my gosh. This is so dope. Yes. Yo. Oh man. That was fire, yo. That was fire.
I got it. I got it.
Great. Now get me.
Action in this scene, so good. That was so freaking good.
Get ready.
That was dope.
Go, go, go.
That was sweet. That was sweet.
Nice trick. Got any more? Buckle up.
I remember when I saw that, I thought two things at the same time. I was like, wait, what? What is she doing? But it just looked so freaking cool. I was like, I don't care.
Tracking something up ahead.
So good. So good. Oh my God, here they come. Yes. This looks so fantastic. The space whales. The space whales. Oh. She is looking like, what are these things? Wow, look at that. Oh, that looks stunning. That looks so freaking good. Man, this list looks fantastic right here. It really does. Wow. I don't know if y'all know, but this reminds me of the Kessel Run on Solo.
I've got an opening.
Wow, man, this is wow. I just Marrokk or Marrokk. I don't know. You guys tell me how do you say his name? I think it's Marrokk or Marrokk. I know one thing, that girl has intensity in her eyes all the time. I mean, she is serious.
That won't lose them for long. We're in pretty bad shape. Better set us down.
Complete. Oh, took my battery back up a while to cycle, I suppose. What did I miss?
We almost died multiple times.
Ah, yes, standard operating procedure.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. I just love Huyang, man. I just love Huyang. Huyang and Chopper. I love them too. Great.
Shut the power down.
I protest. I have a lot of work to do.
Standard Jedi protocol.
I suppose that's true.
Shutting down.
Yeah, let's go back to that.
Shut the power down.
I protest. I have a lot of work to do.
Standard Jedi protocol.
I suppose that's true.
Shutting down.
Everything is standard Jedi protocol with him. I love that. I love that. Letting the silence.
Any sign of them?
Nothing.
They must be hiding in the forest. Let's regroup.
So what do you guys think, man? Who is Marrokk? I don't know, man. I mean, look, I've said that I think it's Barriss Hafi, but a lot of people have been saying it's Starkiller, and that might actually be a good theory too. But look, we'll find out.
Think we can chance it?
Thank you.
I love the way those two work together, man. I love their chemistry. This is just fantastic.
Are you all right?
Haven't seen those creatures since the day Ezra disappeared.
I know.
Anything
That's a
interesting?
good feeling. That's a good feeling to feel it.
The good news is the enemy vessel is still under construction and not yet complete. Yes, but I have never seen one built on this scale before. A craft with these power levels and configuration would be capable of a hyperspace jump.
Huyang, could a ring like that make a jump to a neighboring galaxy?
Theoretically, if one knew the coordinates and navigation, yes, I believe it could.
He's saying a whole lot here, but basically what he's saying is those two big thrusters on the side could leap in between galaxies and worlds, possibly.
It used to follow the migration paths of star whales named Purgle.
Like the ones we just saw.
Like the ones we just saw.
Really? When?
The Jedi have taken refuge in the forest. Hunt them down.
He's not.
Oh man, he's not feeling that. Love that shot, man. That's a good shot. That's a good shot. It's on now. Oh man, and I hated it so much when they ended this. Oh man, they had to end it, but man, this was just such a fantastic episode. I've said it before in my instant reaction. The way that this episode was, it was a continuation of episodes 1 and 2, but it was more like a jumping point, like a catapulting into the series even more. And I love how they laid the groundwork in this episode. It was short. I mean, it was 30 minutes, maybe 32 tops, but a lot was packed in this episode. I really love all the intricacies that they had, especially in the beginning with the training of the very huge callbacks to the samurai. I also loved the notion on what the Jedi is. You know, we've always had in our minds that only certain people could be Jedis, or only certain people could have this ability to be able to train as a Jedi. And with Ahsoka really isn't a Jedi, so her whole mythology on what the Jedi are is definitely coming through in this situation, and it's a whole new take on what a Jedi is, and I really like that. It's different, because what it's saying is that it's not just about talent, it's about determination and focus. And that just lets you know, like, you could have some of the most talented people in the world, but if they don't have the determination and focus, they're not going to make it. And those that have determination and focus, even though they may not have the talent, will be and can be just as good as them. And I love that. So it's kind of opening up that anybody could be a Jedi if they have those factors. And I really like that. The training was freaking awesome. All the callbacks to Star Wars A New Hope, all the callbacks to Star Wars A New Hope when they're fighting in space, when they're fighting as Jedi, and we finally get to hear Marrokk's voice. Who is he? I don't know. I mean, look, he really could just be some random Inquisitor that has nothing to do with anything. He's really not anybody. But the Star Wars theories, including my own, are out there. You know, I think it could be Barriss. But a lot of people are saying it could be Starkiller, which wouldn't be a bad idea. I do not believe it's Ezra Miller, though. I just don't see how Ezra could be there and not Thrawn. That's the whole idea. And why does Ahsoka not feel his presence? Because that person has been around her enough. So it just makes me not believe that it's Ezra. But look, I thought this episode was fantastic. A lot was packed into this episode. It was really good. And yeah, those are my thoughts. I mean, we're a third of the way through, so I'm really curious of what they're going to do in the next 5 episodes, but we still have 5 episodes to go. So I know there's some folks that still haven't showed up. We still haven't seen Anakin yet. Still have not seen Ezra. Still have not seen Thrawn. But man, I think we're probably going to get a fight battle with Ray Stevenson and Ahsoka or others coming in the next episode. But look, I'm just theorizing. But I do want to say this is a fantastic episode, and they really did pack a lot, but in a really good way. My only gripe with it, as I said in my instant reaction, is I just wish it could have been longer, because it was just that good. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this reaction, analyst breakdown. I really do enjoy doing these, and I hope you enjoy them well. Please show that like button some love and subscribe to the channel as well. Love to have you come along in this journey to help the channel grow. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, may the force be with you.